Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyataha Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saidam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitam Sya Om Jnana Timarandasya Gyanajana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Gurganara Sesha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipunam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govinda Bidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Mande Vishwa Gurun Shah Divyad Bhagavad Prem Navi Bija Pranam Devam Divyatanam Suchandavaranam Balarka Chelanshidam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Mandetam Shivaram Madeka Sharanam Yashishvara Shidaram Vanchakopatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Panchatatvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Namo Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're reading from the Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. This is Adi-lila, chapter 15, the Lord's Pauganda-lila. Kumanasu manastvam hi yati yasya parabjayo Sumanorpana matrena tam Chaitanya prabhum bhaje. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya, because simply by offering a flower at his lotus feet, even the most ardent materialist becomes a devotee. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. All glories to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Lord Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Advaita Acharya, and all glories to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. Pauganda-lila Sutra Koriye Ganan, Pauganda-bayase Prabhur Mukhya Adyayan. Let me now enumerate the activities of the Lord between the ages of 5 and 10. His chief occupation during this period was to engage himself in study. Pauganda-lila Chaitanya Krishnashyati Suvisrita Vidyaramba Mukapani Grahananta Manohara. The pastimes of the Lord during his Pauganda age were very extensive. His education was his chief occupation, and after that his very beautiful marriage took place. Gangadas Panditastane Parana Vyakaran Shravana Matre Kante Koila Sutra Britigan. When the Lord was studying grammar at the place of Gangadas Pandit, he would immediately learn grammatical rules and definitions by heart simply by hearing them once. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that the Lord was given lessons by a teacher named Vishnu and another teacher named Sudarshan. Later on, when he was a little grown up, he was under the care of Gangadas Pandit, who taught him grammar of a higher standard. Anyone serious about studying the Sanskrit language should first learn grammar. It is said that simply to finish studying Sanskrit grammar takes at least 12 years, But once one learns the grammatical rules and regulations very nicely, all other scriptures or subject matters in Sanskrit are extremely easy to understand, for Sanskrit grammar is the gateway to education. Alpakale hoila panji tikate praveen chirakalera paduya jine hoya nabin. He soon became so expert in commenting on the Panjitika that he could win victory over all the other students, although he was a neophyte. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says there was a commentary on grammar named Panjitika that was later explained very lucidly by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Adi-lila Prabhu Dasha Vrindavan Chaitanya Mangale Koila Bistari Barnan. In his book Chaitanya Mangal, which later became the Chaitanya Bhagavat, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur has very elaborately described the Lord's pastimes of study. The Chaitanya Bhagavat Adi Kanda chapters 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are good reference for the studious pastimes of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ek din matara pare Korea pranam Prabhu kohe mata more deho ek dan. One day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu fell down at the feet of his mother and requested her to give him one thing in charity. He said, please give me one gift. Mata bole thai diba yatumi magibe Prabhu kohe ekara shite anana kaibe. His mother replied, my dear sir, my dear son. His mother replied, my dear son, I will give you whatever you ask. Then the Lord said, my dear mother, please do not eat grains on the Ekadasi day. From the very beginning of his childhood life, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu introduced a system of observing a fast on the Ekadasi day. In the Bhakti Sandarbha by Srila Jiva Goswami, there is a quotation from the Skanda Purana admonishing that a person who eats grains on Ekadasi day becomes a murderer of his mother, father, brother, and spiritual master, and even if he is elevated to a Vaikuntha planet, he falls down. On Ekadasi, everything is cooked for Vishnu, including regular grains and dal, but it is enjoined that a Vaishnava should not even take Vishnu Prasad on Ekadasi. It is said that a Vaishnava does not accept anything eatable that is not offered to Lord Vishnu, but on Ekadasi, a Vaishnava should not touch even Mahaprasadam offered to Vishnu, although such prasadam may be kept for being eaten on the next day. It is strictly forbidden one to accept any kind of grain on Ekadasi, even if it is offered to Lord Krishna or Lord Vishnu. So what we are taking on Ekadasi is called Anukalpa, and that is we're taking roots, basically roots, fruits, nuts, and milk products. And then there are some vegetables and other things that both Srila Prabhupada and Srila Govinda Maharaj has given sanction for the Western devotees to take on Ekadasi. Well, we're not taking, of course, grains or corn or beans. Sachi kohe nakaiba baloi kohila se hoite kadashi kurite lagila. Mother Sachi said, you have spoken very nicely. I shall not eat grains on Ekadasi. From that day, she began to observe fasting on Ekadasi. So sometimes people want to know what benefit there is of observing Ekadasi, and certainly one will make spiritual advancement by observing Ekadasi. But I feel that no complex arguments need to be presented because Mahaprabhu asked his own mother to observe Ekadasi, so we can understand that it will be beneficial for us to also follow that request given by Mahaprabhu. Tabe Mishra Visvarup Dekiya Jovan Kanya Chahi Vivahadite Korilenaman. Thereafter, seeing that Visvarup was a grown-up youth, Jagannath Mishra wanted to find a girl and arrange a marriage ceremony for him. Visvarup Shunigar Chadi Palaila Sannyas Koriya Tirta Koribari Gela. Hearing of this, Visvarup immediately left home and went away to accept sannyas and travel from one place of pilgrimage to another. Shuni Sachi Mishra Duke Hoilaman Tabe Prabhu Mata Pitar Koila Ashwadan. When Sachi Mata and Jagannath Mishra heard of the departure of their elder son, Visvarup, they were very unhappy, but Lord Chaitanya tried to console them. Balohoila Visvarup Sannyas Korila Pitri Kula Matri Kula Dui Udarila. My dear mother and father, the Lord said, it is very good that Visvarup has accepted the sannyas order, for thus he has delivered both his father's family and his mother's family. Amita Koriba Toma Duhara Seban Shunya Santushta Hoila Pita Matarman. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu assured his parents that he would serve them, and thus the minds of his father and mother were satisfied. Egdin Naivedya Tambula Koya Bhumete Padila Prabhu Achetana Hoya. One day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ate betel nuts offered to the deity, but they acted as an intoxicant, and he fell down on the ground unconscious. Astebhyaste pita mata muke dilapani shushta hoya kohe prabhu apurva kohini. After his father and mother sprinkled water on his mouth, with great haste the Lord revived and said something wonderful they had never heard before. Eta hoite Visvarup mora loyagela sannyas korahat tumi amare kohila. The Lord said, Visvarup took me away from here, and he requested me to accept the sannyas order. Ami kohe amar anata pita mata ami balak sannyasera kiba janikata. I replied to Visvarup, I have my helpless father and mother, and also I am but a child. I have my helpless father and mother, and also I am but a child. What do I know about the sannyas order of life? Rihasta hoya koriba pita matara sevan ihate I tushta haben Lakshmi Narayan. Later I shall become a householder and thus serve my parents. For this action will very much satisfy Lord Narayan and his wife, the goddess of fortune. Later I shall become a householder and thus serve my parents. For this action will very much satisfy Lord Narayan and his wife, Lakshmi, the goddess of fortune. Tabe Visvarup ihan Bhakti-lila more matake kohino koti namaskare. Then Visvarup returned me home and requested, offered thousands and thousands of obeisances unto my mother Sachi Devi. E mata nana lila kore gorahari ki karane lila iha bujite napari. In this way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed various pastimes, but why he did so, I cannot understand. This way Lord Chaitanya performed various pastimes, but why he did so I cannot understand. Kata dina rahe Mishra gela paralok mata putra duhara barila ridoy shok. After some days, Jagannath Mishra passed away from this world to the transcendental world, and both mother and son were very much aggrieved in their hearts. Bandhu Bandhava Ashi Duha Prabodila Pitre Kriya Vidimate Ishwara Korila. Friends and relatives came there to pacify Lord Chaitanya and his mother. Then Lord Chaitanya, even though he was the Supreme Personality of Godhead, executed the rituals for his dead father according to the Vedic system. So Mahaprabhu did everything perfectly as a devout son. He performed all the ceremonies for the passing away of his father. Kata dine Prabhu chite korila chintan grihasta hoilama ebe chahe griha dharma. After some days, the Lord thought, I did not take sannyas, and since I am remaining at home, it is my duty to act as a grihasta. Grihini vina griha dharma na hoy shadan eta bole vivaha korite hoylaman. Without a wife, Lord Chaitanya considered there is no meaning to householder life. Thus the Lord decided to marry. So, how can you have griha dharma or grihasta ashram without a grihini? Grihini means a wife. So Mahaprabhu is thinking there is no meaning to griha dharma or following the principles of married life without having, of course, a wife. So without a wife, Lord Chaitanya considered there is no meaning to householder life. Thus the Lord decided to marry. Na griham griham itiyahur grihini griham uchate taya I sahita sarvan purushartan samashnute. Merely a house is not a home, for it is a wife who gives a home its meaning. If one lives at home with his wife, together they can fulfill all the interest of human life. Merely a house is not a home, for it is a wife who gives a home its meaning. If one lives at home with his wife, together they can fulfill all the interest of human life. Daivi eka dina prabhu padaya asite Vallabhacharya kanya deke Gangapate. One day, while the Lord was coming back from school, he accidentally saw the daughter of Vallabhacharya on the way to the Ganges. Purvasiddha Baba Duhar Udaya Korila Daibi Banamali Gatak Shachistani Aila. When the Lord and Lakshmi Devi met, their relationship awakened, having already been settled, and coincidentally, the marriage maker Vanamali came to see Sachi Mata. Vanamali Gataka, a resident of Navadip and a Brahma by caste, arranged the marriage of the Lord to Lakshmi Devi. He was formerly Visvamitra, who negotiated the marriage of Lord Ramachandra, and later he was a brahmachari who negotiated the marriage of Lord Krishna with Rukmini. That same Brahman acted as the marriage maker of the Lord in Chaitanya-lila. Sachira ingite sambandha korila grahan lakmike vivaha koila sachira nandan. Following the indications of Sachi Devi, Vanamali Gatak arranged the marriage, and thus in due course the Lord married Lakshmi Devi. Vishtariya Varnila Taha Vrindavana Das Eta Pauganda-lila Sutra Prakash, Vistariya Varni Lataha, Vrindavanada, Sheta, Pauganda-lila, Sutra Prakash. Vrindavan Das Thakur has elaborately described all these pastimes of the Lord's early age. What I have given is but a condensed presentation of the same pastimes. Pauganda-lila, Bahuta Prakar, Vrindavanada Shiha, Korijachana Vistar. The Lord performed many varieties of pastimes in his early age, and Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur has described them elaborately. Ateva Dinmatra Ihan Dekaila Chaitanya Mangale Sarva Loke Kyata Hoila. I have given but a single hint of these pastimes for Vrindavan Das Thakur in his book Chaitanya Mangal, now Chaitanya Bhagavat, has described them all vividly. Shri Rupa Raghunath Parijar As Chaitanya Charitamrita Kohe Krishnadas. Since praying at the lotus feet of Shri Rupa and Shri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. Praying at the lotus feet of Shri Rupa and Shri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I, Krishnadas, narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purports to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi-lila, 15th chapter, describing the Lord's Pauganda-lila. Okay. So today is a short chapter. And we'll resume in English the day after tomorrow, and we'll go on with the 16th chapter of the Adi-lila. Monday, okay, Monday. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jaravaya Nama
Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan
Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan
Giridhari Gopinath Marana Mohan
Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra
Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra
Gadadhara Shiva Sari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath
Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhakta Raghunath
Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath
Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath
H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan
Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan
Jai Te Vignana Shabista Puran
Jai Te Vignana Shabista Puran
H.I. Gosai Char Mui Taradas
Jai Gosai Jar Mui Taradas
Tasavar Padarenu Mora Panchagras
Kashavar Palarinu Mora Panchagras
Kader Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanivas
Charana Shivi Bhakta Shanivas
Janame Janame More Ambilas
Janame Janame More Avilas
H.I. Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas
Jai Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas
Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash
Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Korila Prakash
Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan
Anande Boro Hari Bhaja Vrindavan
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majjayaman
Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majayaman
Shri Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Korea.
Guru Vaishnava Padma Korea.
Hari Nam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudam.
Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamada.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Nitya Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo.
Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Nitya Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo.
Nitya Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhara Ju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravachaka Charyashta Tarasada Shishimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Rakak Srila Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasha Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Prem Sigo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagwat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmalacharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Brinda Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Brinda Ki Jai. Shri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Shri Dham Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Shri Koladvip Ki Jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Soquel Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Bhakti Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.